All right. What's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Unchained Cycling Podcast, episode 19, I'm pretty sure. Um,
Sure. New
Bodie.
setup.
New
New setup from
setup.
Bodie. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Got the
Got a new
bike
background.
behind me. I don't know if you can see it.
That's actually a
Yeah,
pretty good view. It's like right. It's
I
actually right
know.
on. Yeah.
It's right on the trainer.
Yeah.
Ready to rock. Yep. New place, new me. All right.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm
Um,
still I'm still the same old guy.
yeah, what is still the same old is Wout Van Aert is back. Just when we thought he was gone,
Yeah.
he's back. Like he never left. Because he
Always.
he came out and won stage six, stage five of the
Yes.
Dauphiné in a sprint finish, despite being maybe injured from a previous crash.
Yeah,
So
I mean the team time trial, he looked like shit.
yeah,
Which I think is where we kind of left off, I believe. We had not seen the time trial yet.
yeah, it was
I mean,
time trial.
he gets dropped in like 7 minutes.
Yeah, which
Um,
I was looking into how they score it because I didn't know before.
it's just the top guy, which I think
It's
sucks.
yeah, and like it's basically an individual time trial, but you just ride with your team pretty much.
Yeah.
So there's
You get to be let out the entire time by your team.
yeah, so it's stupid.
I
There's
agree.
no
It should be
like
the last guy. I think that would
yeah,
make it a lot more interesting.
your last or like your fourth or fifth,
Yeah.
something like that. So then there's
Um,
actually a team element to it.
yeah, 100%. But
But whatever.
stage six, seven, and eight, I had a blast watching.
Well, they were great. Yeah.
Yeah, like I kind of said, obviously, like it's a tour, whatever, it's 8 days. The 5 days leading up to it is just kind of like, hey, look, like the tour is coming up, because it's LCL or whatever. Whoever
Yeah.
sponsors the tour is the same sponsor here.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when the race
Let's
starts.
go. Let's go
Yeah,
to the mountains and let's do some summit finishes
yeah.
and just destroy everyone.
And Sexus in stage seven with a crash, not ideal.
No, but he came back from it.
Yeah, but he did end up dropping out stage eight. Um,
Yeah. Which to me, you have one day left. Can't you just like go out there and ride?
yeah, but at the same time, what's the point?
Yeah, there
Who are
is
you doing
none,
it
but
for?
yeah. But then what's the point of dropping out?
To be done. So you don't want to
I
ride 120 kilometers uphill.
Yeah, but like you're so close, you might as well just finish it.
Yeah, no one cares about. In his eyes, finishing doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
No.
Um, but Del Toro, who I mean, he was supposed to win it. I kind of
That
thought maybe Sexus had a chance.
yeah.
I thought, I mean, stage seven was good, like awesome. Stage eight,
Stage 8 was the best.
I was a little shocked at how
Yeah.
powerful he looked.
Uh-huh. He came back down from 50 seconds, 48 seconds,
I
something
believe it
like
was
that.
49. I think right in
Yeah.
the middle of your
Yeah.
guesses.
Yeah,
Um,
49 on stage 8 to finish it. That's a huge
yeah,
gap
I
in
mean,
one
I
day.
thought he would close it, but I mean, then he won by 54 seconds.
Yeah. So he crushed it.
Yeah. Um, and I mean, like, you can just reiterate what the announcers are talking about. I mean, the fact that he's going to be riding for somebody in Tour
Yeah.
de France is unreal.
Do you think he's happy about that?
Uh, yes and no, because I think for him, I think right now he's kind of like, like I think I could be the one, but like, there's no doubt Tade is
Hmm.
better than you. You know that as a cyclist,
Yeah.
you have to. But I do think it is kind of fun because I think when you get to watch like a race like this, having Del Toro and Sexus, I know Sexus dropped out obviously, but like those two are the future, right? As of right now.
Future faces the league.
Yeah.
Victor
Um,
Wembanyama and Scotty Barnes. Future faces the league.
okay.
I don't think you got the reference, but that's okay.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about, but
never mind.
so that's where I can't imagine he would ever leave, and they have the most money. Um, but I do think it is a little bit weird. Like, I think it's such a different mentality than he usually has.
Yeah, and it is his first tour as well.
Yeah.
So it's probably to his benefit that he's not the GC on his first tour.
Definitely.
Get get a race under your belt before, okay, maybe next year he's not on UAE, which would kind of be surprising. Um, and maybe Tade doesn't even ride the tour next year because he Tade and would rather, go win all the one day races and everything else.
Yeah.
But
So, I
who
mean, looking
knows?
at UAE, they have him all the way through 2029. So
Okay.
he's not going anywhere unless,
No.
I mean,
But I
someone
mean,
would have to buy him out.
yeah, that's probably a huge contract.
Yeah.
But he's probably top five rider right now.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have an argument for it for sure. Like no
Yeah.
doubt. I mean, yeah, if you were to go top five, I mean, it's Tade, Vindigo, Remco. Um, it depends. Like, are you saying GC rider?
Um,
Because like, if you include all around, I think it'd be hard not to include like Pidcock and
I th-
MVP.
yeah, I know that's
You know
where
what
I
I
was
mean?
kind of stuck. Yeah. I think I would, if I was building a team, I would take Del Toro over Pidcock though.
Oh yeah, definitely. If
Yeah.
you're trying to build, I mean, there's a reason Pidcock's on Pinarello
Right.
and not,
Yeah.
Ineos
Ineos. Yeah.
anymore. So, I will say though, like this, and maybe I'm wrong. And I was curious your take. The way Del Toro rode, I mean, I know it's only one or two stages. It would have me confident enough that if Tade crashed out in stage two of the Tour de France, I think UAE could still very easily take it home.
Oh yeah, they could. Yeah.
Like between Yates, Almeida, Del Toro, McNulty, like
Yeah.
Narvaez, between all those guys, depending on who they are at the start line, I would feel extremely confident that Del Toro or Almeida could win the whole thing.
Yeah, it's next man up for them pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they should go with Del Toro over Almeida. I think
yeah,
Del Toro's a little bit better.
probably.
But again, like I said, it is his first tour. So if that were to happen, do you want to place all that pressure on him? Like this is
Yeah,
a
I don't.
huge thing.
I think in that sense, it would almost just be you just keep riding like with your game plan as a
Yeah,
team, and
and
then
you just see.
whoever is having better days, whoever's feeling better at the time, that's who
Yeah.
you run with.
Yeah. Or maybe even if that's the scenario, if Tade's out early, they just do what they did in the Giro and just say like, all right, we're just going for stages.
Yeah,
And they have the
easily
team
could.
that they could go out there and win, I would say like six stages
Yeah. Here's
without
another
Tade.
question. Have we, and I've only been around for a little bit with cycling, have we ever seen such a dominant team be so ass at a team time trial?
With UAE.
Yeah. I mean, I understand they're all climbers. They don't have a sprinter,
Yeah, no,
but
they
like,
don't.
holy balls, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
like, they took 11th out of like 12 teams.
it's impressive. It's impressive how bad they are at it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's unreal.
Yeah.
And then
I
like, in every other sense, you're like, oh, like UAE, like you gotta watch out for UAE,
right.
UAE this, and it's like in a time trial, they are nothing. Then like, I don't even know how
No.
you'd equivalent that to anything else.
It's like
Don't let's
if
not try.
yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
um,
I was
but
nope, I'll hold it. I'll hold it. Yeah.
okay. Going into actually, this will be posted the day of the first stage. It'll be right after of the Tour de
Tour de
Suisse,
Suisse. Yeah,
which
I missed today. I didn't see it. Ooh.
well, it starts Wednesday, so
Oh, never
you're
mind.
in luck.
Never thank goodness. Okay. Because
um,
I was just looking at the starting list and there's three big names right off the bat is Tade, MVP, and Ricky Carapaz.
I would also say Tom Pidcock.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down. He'll
Okay.
he'll get there. Yeah.
Um,
Primos, he's in it.
yeah, I have a gripe. Can
What's that?
we really call it a tour? It's not
Mm,
even a week long. Goes from Wednesday to Sunday.
oh, it's a Wednesday. Yeah. No, it's 5 stages. That's a
That's not a tour.
what do they call like a criterium or something?
At no
Criterium?
point do they start in a city and end in a different city.
Oh, so it's just like you start and end in the
They
same one.
say they start in Sandrio, they end in Sandrio. They start in Locarno, they end in Locarno. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a reach. But
But
maybe,
now
I
that
mean, Switzerland is a small country, so,
yeah.
you know,
Um, but yeah, I mean, you're starting to get some guys getting ready. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Like you said, Carapaz, Matthew Vanderpool, Pagacha, even like McNulty could be fun.
Lenny Martinez.
Pidcock, Martinez, Gregor Molberger.
I was just gonna say him, my guy is
um,
where's
but like,
MSN? Is he
am I
riding?
totally wrong to think that like MVP it should be favored over Tade with how flat everything is up till stage five? Does Tade just win the whole thing off of stage five?
Mm,
I don't know if you've looked at the landscape, but I mean, like,
not really. Let me go take a look at it.
the individual time trial is, I mean, it's 23 kilometers flat,
It's
obviously.
flat. Yeah.
And then Wednesday through Thursday for the first three stages is just kind of like a simple, like
Are they like
some
sprint
hills a
finishes?
little bit. Yeah, like they all seem like they're going to be sprint finishes.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong.
So if they're all sprint finishes, then like how do you get a GC rider?
I don't know. Yeah, so this
You
is,
know?
I'm very curious to watch. Like, is this something that Tade can't win? Because that doesn't seem like it should exist.
He would have to win it just based off of breakaways,
Yeah,
which
I
is
mean, and
possible.
stage five is grueling. It's climb,
Take a
descent,
look.
climb, descent,
Oh, they're
climb,
doing, yeah, it's a
finish.
three loop.
Yeah.
So they're doing the same climbs. Oh God, yeah.
So
They get
I
up
think
to
that'll be
11%.
fun, I think, but it'll be yeah, I don't know what to really expect. I think that's kind of also what makes it enjoyable is like with Tade being in this, you're kind of like, can he pull this off? Like, I actually kind of feel like he's an underdog. Maybe I'm wrong for
Yeah.
thinking that.
I wouldn't, yeah, no, I wouldn't think that. I don't think there's a race out there that, no, there's one race out there that Tade goes into as an underdog, and it's Paris-Roubaix,
Yeah,
and that's it.
that's true.
Yeah, that's the only race he's actually an underdog in. But maybe he holds back too, because we are, only a couple weeks away
Yeah,
here from the tour.
you
This is
know,
always like a good tune-up for everyone.
well, and that's the other thing too is like the like just rider wise, Pidcock will do everything he can on those descents to
Hmm.
he will be all the way like I know you can't what do they call that
Oh,
it's
the
like
super
this
arrow or whatever?
yeah it's like the super
Yeah.
saddle or whatever where they like
Yeah.
sit on they can't do that anymore but like Pidcock's gonna get damn close. I don't know if
Yeah.
Tade is gonna be willing to commit that hard.
I doubt his coach would want him to.
Definitely not. Like, and if he is, you've just gotta be sweating bullets
Oh yeah.
when he's going down those like
Yeah.
descents.
Just take it easy, ease up on the brakes.
So yeah, it'll be interesting if he can hold back or if he like because I think you'll be able to tell.
Probably. Yeah.
And if not, like to be honest, the more I think about it, he's in the perfect position ever. What if he just
Ti-
loses? If he just
Tade?
loses, then he's like, "Well, I'm just this is training. I'm just you think this matters to
Yeah.
me?"
Yeah.
And then if he wins, it's like, "Oh yeah, I'm supposed to win."
Well, yeah,
Like
of course I
he's
won.
in such a great position.
Yeah, because he's the best pretty much ever to do this.
I'll say that he's the greatest cyclist ever.
Think he's better than Merckx?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it one more tour. If he wins this year, then I'll say it.
Okay. What
Yeah.
happens when he wins? Because I think how many stages does we did this like in one of our early episodes? How many stages does he need to win overall for to beat Cavendish?
What did Cav do? He won like what,
Isn't it
31,
22?
32?
I thought it was 22.
No, I thought it was 32. So
Uh,
Tade has 21 stage wins in the tour.
okay, then it is 32. Because I was like,
Yeah.
realistically, if he does two tours, he's gonna beat it.
There'd be a lot of
At the
stage wins.
pace he's going,
Yeah, maybe three.
he's only
Yeah.
27.
Oh my God, he's 27.
Yeah, I think he could very well like beat this in 2 years.
Yeah. Which
If
would
he
be
gets,
good because I
yeah.
don't like Cavendish.
Oh, how the turns have tabled, huh?
Yeah, I know. When I first started watching, I did like Cav, but
I don't like Cavendish. I'll say that out. I never liked him after because I was a big Peter Sagan fan, and there is a tour where he like bites Peter Sagan's like elbow, and Peter
yeah, because
Sagan like gets him off, and then Cavendish, I guess, doesn't know how to handle a bike, crashes,
I mean, he
and
was right up against the railing when Sagan gave him the elbow.
they threw Sagan out of the race, and I was devastated as a kid. I was so unhappy. I was like in like the seventh grade, like what? I was outraged.
Well,
Wait, why all of a sudden?
because at the tour, like the last stage that he won, it was so obvious that
That's
everyone let
so
him win.
fake.
It
Yeah,
was ridiculous.
that also that fueled my
Yeah.
fire,
And
obviously.
like in that tour, I think it was 2 years ago,
Yep.
he was struggling to finish the first couple of stages. Like was gonna get cut, and then all of a sudden in stage 3 or 4, whenever he gets the title, magically just wins it. How do you
Yeah.
go from barely being able to finish to taking the title in a sprint finish? And it was just like, all right, yeah, everyone gave this to him,
No,
handed it to
yeah,
him.
it was yeah. I was cheering so hard. I'm like there's a lot of cyclists I don't like, obviously. I was like Kentucky Derby out of my chair, like, come on, somebody. Like
Yeah, I wonder
I
who
hated
who
it.
he beat. I'll have to go back and
I think
watch
it's like
that.
Mads Pedersen.
Pedersen, probably
Um
Philipsen, Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper, probably Germay.
It might have been
Did
when
I'm now
Gramai had
I'm
that
trying to
run.
remember. Germay caught the world by storm 2 years ago, right? It wasn't last year.
Yeah, it was 2 years because last year I don't think he won a stage.
Because he crashed. There was that huge crash, wasn't there?
Did? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and
Because I remember
look this all up.
Phillipsen crashed out, and he was like the favorite for the
Yes.
green, and
Yeah.
he crashed, and when he crashed, like all the other sprinters crashed. I'm
Yeah.
almost positive. I think Germán kept racing, but he like broke his kneecap or something like that, and then like eventually dropped out. I'm almost sure. I could be totally wrong.
Let's take I'm doing a little dive here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So two
Phillipsen.
years ago, he was like, where the hell did this guy come from?
Yeah.
Because he's also
Uh,
on like a team you've never heard of.
what was he was on
He still
Intermarché,
is.
wasn't he?
Yeah. Right.
Yes, I think so. And then like it was Israel Premier Tech or something. Now like that was
No.
changed.
No. No. No.
No.
He's
NSN. He's on
on
NSN now.
NSN.
Yeah, Intermarché Wanty. So last year he got third in the points.
Okay.
Dang, Jonas got fourth. Good for him. It's kind of surprising.
Then Jonas got fourth in the sprint.
Yeah, it was probably just from breakaways.
Has to be. That's crazy.
And then the 2024 Tour de France, it was Girmay. He got
Okay.
first, and he beat Philipsen.
Gotcha. Yeah, because that was when
Yeah,
everyone was like, because the reason I know that is we were doing that fantasy the very first
Yes.
time, the best time we did the fantasy,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
he was super cheap, like because you can
Yeah.
buy if you don't know what the fantasy is, you can like buy players for points, and he was super cheap. And our buddy got him as a joke because he was the only African American cyclist.
Yeah.
And then
And
he
then
ends up
just
like
crushed it.
winning, like yeah. And
Yeah.
by the time we like knew about it, his
It was
stock
too
went
late.
like way up. Yeah,
Yep.
really
Yeah.
funny though.
No, that was really funny. Picked him up and ends up winning.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's Tour de Suisse.
yeah.
Little
And
preview,
we're
kind of.
another week closer to the Tour de France.
We are. Yeah. July 3rd or 4th. I think it's 4th.
Fourth, I think it starts. It's that Saturday.
Yeah, 4th. I'm pumped.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm pumped. I
Like
feel like
this year, no go.
I feel like everyone's in it too.
I know, like
You
it's
know?
the fact that it's sexist. Remco, Jonas,
Yes.
Tade,
Yes.
Carapaz, like you name it, you've
And
got it.
everyone's coming into it healthy too. At least the
Yes,
big names. Last year Jonas had broke a rib or something in like
Jonas almost
March.
died
Yeah.
that
Uh-huh.
January. He
Yeah.
was seriously, he's that far away. He would he would be dead. He
Yeah.
almost hit that concrete pillar going 50 miles an hour while
50.
sliding on the concrete, and he just misses it.
Yeah. So he wasn't in the best shape. He still had a phenomenal tour, all things considered, for that. Because
Yeah.
he did win a stage.
Okay.
At least I think. And then the year
Yeah.
before, what happened in 2024?
Remco like didn't really exist quite yet. He was so young, and he was
Yeah.
on a team that he was on like Suido,
Sudol.
wasn't he? Yeah.
Sudol. Yeah. And last
Um.
year, Remco dropped out early. MVP dropped out at like stage 10.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember
That
why, because Remco was hurt too, wasn't he? I thought.
last
Maybe
year,
I'm wrong. Yeah.
I think he was.
But Remco, I mean, we'll do more of this, I feel like, for our preview show. But like
Yeah.
Remco hasn't raced in 63 days on
Well,
purpose.
he better be good.
He's said this is his plan.
Those are some
Um,
fresh legs.
I'm so pumped. I can't express that enough. But
Yeah.
I'll have to wait till our next
Yeah. We'll wait. We'll wait.
sorry, next show or the show after. I don't remember, but
Yeah. Okay. So there's also, I'm pulling up a ton of crashes and like bad ones. I don't know if you saw anything about the Oscar Onley crash.
no, I don't know. Wait,
Oh,
when did this happen? Was it during the? Did I just somehow miss it during
yeah,
the
stage
Aubergine?
6. Yeah. So Onley, who rides for Ineos, he in stage 6 crashed, and the when the team car got there, they didn't see him or his bike where he crashed, and there was a 50-foot drop on the side of the road, and
What?
they look down, and he's hanging in a tree, like just on a branch. I think folded like at the torso or something. They
Oh my
found him
God,
in a tree.
that's
And
terrifying.
yeah, I believe he broke collarbone and like two ribs, I think is what it ended up being.
So much for
It's
everyone being healthy.
yeah, but that's insane.
That's crazy.
I don't know how you recover mentally from any like sharp descent
So
turns.
that happened Friday, correct?
Yeah,
Because that you said
whatever.
stage.
6.
So
Yeah.
so 4 day or 4 weeks is the tour. Take your guess. Is he back or no?
He's back. He's back. Even though Ineos has like 15 carbon copies of him because they're all like the
I don't
same
know.
level.
Only was that like I know you just keep bringing up like the last couple of tours. Was that last year that he had a pretty nice like he took
Yeah.
third?
Yeah, it was last year that was like his kind of breakout tour.
Yeah.
He got 4th.
Okay. So him and Valken,
Bachland.
Lachlan, got
Yeah.
it. I mean, I don't think you can really like. Do I think they're going to be on the podium? No,
No.
but I mean, if those two decide to break off, I mean, like a stage win or something, breakaway. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Okay, so I'm doing a little reading.
Okay.
He um he crossed the finish line in stage six, about a half hour later. So so he in the course of a half hour, he crashes, gets found hanging in a tree, and then finishes the race.
That's crazy.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, dislocated shoulder and multiple wounds to his legs. Oh, however, injuries are not as bad as they could have been. Okay.
Wait, so he didn't break a bone?
I don't know what I saw. Yeah, I guess
Oh, then he'll be back
maybe.
for sure. He's on the
Yeah,
bike today.
yeah, probably. Oscar in the crowns of what's the crowns of a tree? What does that mean? I don't know.
Crowns of a tree. I'll
So
look it
if
up.
you, yeah, look it up. But if you um want to crash, I guess land in a tree, maybe it won't be as bad. But then also, like, how do they get him down?
I don't know. So the crown of the tree is the topmost section, consisting of branches, leaves, and any flowers or fruit. It serves as the tree's food factory. That tree was
Hmm.
eating Oscar Onley that
Yeah,
day.
or saving him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how they got him down. They can't just like tell him to jump,
No.
you know? Yeah, but what do they have a guy climb up there and like get him?
Well, maybe they can pull him up.
I
I
have
mean,
no
if
idea.
they're looking down at him,
Yeah, it's depending on how like close he was.
human
But
ladder, like barrel monkey style.
yeah, maybe they did that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Uh,
But that was a bad crash. And then there was another. Actually, I sent it to you on Instagram.
yes, our Instagram has
Yeah,
reposted this for Crash
has
of the
it?
Day.
Yeah.
Wow. If you don't know what we're talking about, please follow us on Instagram.
Oh my
This is gonna be
God.
too late. It'll be 2 days later when we posted it. But this old lady gets into it's definitely like a crit race. I would assume
Yes.
it's like a
Yeah.
crit, and her and her motorized like scooter, she like goes too far right into the corner, and one guy comes over and like you just it happens so fast. The his back because he just gets like completely upside down. His
Yeah.
head's down here and his like feet are up here, and his
Yeah.
back is just soaring towards the camera.
Like it's not funny, but it also is. Because,
Yeah,
you know,
apparently no one, I read the caption, no one was like actually like that hurt, which was like pretty shocking. So then I feel like you can laugh. If no one dies, I think you can laugh.
so dying is your bar there,
Yeah, I think so.
or close to it, maybe.
Yeah,
Like
like
Chris Froome sort of accident is the
yeah, like Chris Froome, you're
bar.
like I think
Ooh,
we can all laugh about it now because he is back on a bike, but if he were
yeah,
to
he's
have
fine.
gone like full like paralyzed, not funny.
Yeah.
But the
It's
fact that
also
he
just that
he hit a
it was like
house.
a grandma going out there with a
I
wheelchair
know.
that just like
Is like the whole
did a
like it
brick.
looks set
Yeah,
up. It looks like a
it
senile like
does.
jackass. Like,
It
oh,
does.
and she's not looking at all. She's just like going straight. And it's just like, wow.
And is she like she's fine. Her bike is fine, or her
Her
whatever
scooter,
is
yeah,
fine.
she
Her
seemed to
scooter
be a-okay.
unharmed. Yeah. Everyone else, not so much.
Uh,
No.
yeah, so if you haven't yet, or if you're not one of our Instagram followers,
Go
follow
follow.
us.
Yep. You can stay in touch there.
Actually.
Yeah. Otherwise, all I have left is I was completely wrong about Cooper Lukenhaus, that 18-year-old
Oh,
track
he's not
runner.
on drugs?
No, I mean he could be. He could be. But I said like let's not get our hopes up because he won a heat in the Diamond League. He
Okay.
ended up winning the whole thing. He won the final.
All right,
So
so we should probably get our hopes up.
yeah, I was wrong. I'll come out and say that. But I'm not saying he's not doing drugs. Could be.
Okay, but you were
Very,
wrong.
I was wrong. Very wrong.
All right.
So
People might hold that against you, but We'll
Hey,
see.
I admitted it. Right hand up. I was wrong for
Right
now.
hand?
Isn't that what it is? Right hand
I don't
up?
know.
Or is it left hand?
I don't just like, hey, hands up, bro. I
Hands,
don't know. I don't
I
know
don't
what it
know.
is now.
Or is it just hand up?
I think it's just hand
I think
up.
it's just one
Hey,
hand
hand
up.
up. That's on me.
Yeah, but like right hand is, the better hand.
For what?
Everything? Are you lefty?
No, I'm ambidextrous.
I feel like it's something a lefty would say trying to hide being a
No,
lefty.
I write right-handed.
What do you do left-handed?
I could bat left-handed. I could putt. I would actually prefer to putt left-handed.
Really?
Actually, I swung a golf club left-handed all the way up till like 2 years ago because I got my dad's hand-me-down gloves and I'm not going to buy my own left. And then I
Yeah,
just learned how to
no.
golf right-handed.
Well, you know what? That's fair.
I shoot left-handed. Um, I
What do
guess I
you
could
throw? Yeah.
mainly right-handed.
Okay.
It's
That's
not
weird.
as
You shoot
awkward
left?
though. Yeah, well, I'm like left-eyed or whatever.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah.
That really has
All right.
nothing to do with
Yeah, no, I was gonna
our
say that's quite
podcast, but
quite the way to end it there.
learn a little bit more about me.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the Bodie segment.
Yeah. All right, so what's next week? Tour de Suisse
Yeah, we'll
and
recap Tour de Suisse. We'll see how Tade looks. And then next week, wait, let's look because next week is not.
not the tour preview.
No, it'll be the week after. So next week, maybe we'll have like a little fun segment again. If there's not too much to talk about from the Swiss, who knows? Maybe big crash. You'll have to tune
Maybe.
in. You'll have to stay in
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah, as always, you gotta stay in touch. All right. Well, just said it. Stay in touch and
Yeah,
and keep rolling.
couldn't have said it better myself.
Yep.
Peace.
See ya.